just because I want to. We're going to try to create a bow. You guys should all know what a bow is. So we'll get started and I'll talk you through it once I set you up, okay? Because it is Sunday, so why not? This is the piece of wood we're going to use. A little long, but we'll cut it down. First we're going to get off most of the other branches. Let me get the stream up on this phone so I can see what you guys are saying. Almost there. Got it. Okay, we're on. Can this please play? Okay, the music isn't wanting to play right now. We will start eventually if my phone works. I think my phone needs to restart. Oh, there's an update. There's an update for YouTube. Of course there is. Well, let's get started for now. I won't be able to see your stuff for a second while it updates. But we are going to cut off most of the limbs, so just stuff like that. Not big things at all. Just, we don't want to take too much material off because, I don't know. This isn't the right way to make a bow if you guys are actually wondering. I'm just going to mess around and see if I can make something that shoots an arrow, essentially. I want to leave a side of the bark on, or most of the bark on one side, so that it's stronger on that side. Because usually, if you take bark off, it becomes a little weaker. Okay, let me get the music on for you. Can I please go to SoundCloud already? If you guys are saying stuff in the chat, I will look at it in a second. My phone is struggling severely. My phone is so sad right now. Holy. Okay. Hello. My phone is struggling. We're just going to start. Hello, Joseph. Hi, Nathan. Okay, I can at least hear chat. Well, let's just start for now. I think the music will start soon, but it does usually take a while, which is stupid. It shouldn't take that long. There it goes. If you guys want me to turn it up or anything, I definitely can. How's your day? My day's going good. How's yours, Nathan? It is Sunday, so. Let's see how long we want it. Let's just cut it up there for now, and then we can always go shorter. Tomorrow is my last week of school. That's nice. It is summer, isn't it, huh? It's not good to bend it like this. Uh-oh. Go over there. Okay. Here's the current size of the bow. We're definitely making it smaller, but it bends. This is not the right way to do this at all, okay? The real way is you have to find certain wood and you have to cure it over a fire correctly. But we're not gonna do it like that right now. Washington State? I've never been there. I don't know if I ever will be there. Now I want to pick which side I want to be my inner side. You know what I mean? Probably not. How long should we make this? I don't know. Let's try. Let's cut a little bit more off the top. Let me get my big saw real quick so it's a little faster. I don't have a long enough place to put this. There we go. That's probably pretty decent. 5 inches, roughly. Let's see now. Okay. Now I need to get the string on. make 2 grooves here. Yeah, this knife should do a big enough groove. It's just going to be awkward to hold the wood like this. Ugh. Maybe a little more down. I like that spot. So we got the start of a groove. It looks pretty nice right now. Let me get the string that fell. The string should be, there should be a good size for the string. Yeah, that's perfect. And yes, we are not making our own strings for this. I'm sorry to disappoint. It looks pretty good, I would say. Right there. So you guys might not be able to, you probably won't see from there, but we have a groove right here. Now we just need it on the other side as well. Now the only hard part is doing it in the same spot and same angle, which I probably won't. It should be close enough though. It seems pretty right. Hello, Hayde Rodriguez? Rodriguez? Yep, I got that white accent. Should I say Rodriguez? Is that better? Rodriguez? Okay, we're almost good on this side. It matched up pretty nicely, I'm not gonna lie. The only side I'm worried about is the other side, because this side is like maybe a 1/4 inch thicker. It's a little thicker than the other end. So we'll have to see. This side now looks good though. At least decent. I'm gonna just do a little knot on this end so that I can see where I might want to put the other side. Very well might cut this off, so it's just a temporary knot. We'll try to get it at the top. Top might be our best bet. Now I just need to see if I can get the grooves in there without, you know, too deep. So.
Sweet savings at Business Market. Get red cherries for $4.99 per pound with peas and ginseng. Bring a bag of your summer cookies to share with friends.
Okay.
Shop in-store or online. Terms apply.
Think we're doing all right? Maybe. This should now be deep enough, hopefully, for this. Okay, so we got our string for the bow. We got the grooves in line. Nice. Now I do want to tension it a little bit up. Let's get this other end as tight as we can first. This end is very frayed. I don't know if you want to use it. We'll try though. Okay. One end is tied. Now let's see if we can get the other. I want to get something soft here. Look at your legs. Dang it. It's such a small groove at the other side. There we go. bow. So, you want to go shoot it? Let's go get an arrow and shoot it. Why not? I think I have an arrow out here. If not, I'll go get one. Let's go see if we have an arrow out here already. We might. I do not. I put it back inside. Okay, we're gonna go get a new arrow. We're not gonna make an arrow because it would not fly straight. But we will use a little plastic metal one. Plastic fins, metal other stuff. So you guys stay here for a second. I'll be back with an arrow and we'll go shoot it. Okay, I'm back. We now have 2 arrows. Let me go bring everything over to our practice range. And we'll go test out the bow. Let me set you up where you can actually see what we're shooting at. There you go. You guys can see it. Nice. And here's our bow for right now. It's longer than you think. It's a long bow, okay? It's a long bow. But we are gonna test it out. I don't know if I can do it where I set you guys up because there is a tree over me and this thing does hit the tree. So let's move you a little bit more under it where it opens. This might be too far for the bow that we've made to shoot to. Oh my god, my stand does not want to stand. Are there any good phone stands that work, dude? Why does this one just never work? Oh, I gotta find a rock to put under it. There we go. Does it work now? There it is. Look at that, perfect. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Can you guys see me over here? Maybe? Where can you guys see me? Right there. Okay. Let's shoot it from here. Now the real question is, where do we want to string the arrow at? I don't know where we want to put the arrow on. Say about here. Seems right. I will say it does shoot, guys. It does indeed shoot. Let's do another one. We almost got it in the board. Let's still grab our 2 arrows. We're gonna shoot until we get one at least to kind of stick in the board. Okay? There. Are you falling? Yep. God, this camera sucks, dude. This stand. There we go. It's a little better at least. Okay, maybe we ought to shoot it from a different side. I still think right here's the best, though. Okay, it's not the greatest side. It does push the arrow to the right. So it is because we do have these metal arrows and the bow is not strong enough to curve them around it. Let's go a little lower. It should keep it a little straighter. And we're going to account for the curve by aiming a little bit more to the left, or the right, or the left. You know what I meant. That was almost it. Where'd it go? There it is. We need to just get it in here. That's it. We're going to stand a little closer. We'll go about here. We hit it. It's so random. We're going to get one of these in there. First try. I don't know if you guys can see that. We're going to shoot another one though. Not even worried, guys. First try again. Oh my God, we're so good. Let's go look at our masterpiece over there. Hello, George. How you doing? Guys, we made it. With our own custom bow, we have actually finally made it into a target. Look at that. We have one right there, right in the center. Don't ask why the arrow curves to the right. And then we have another one. We at least made it though. That is a plus. A heavy plus. We did it all with that bow. You guys might not be able to see it, but that is not just a branch. It is a beautiful bow. It also sounds like it can play music if we tighten the string tight enough. But we've done it. We made a bow, kind of, that can shoot things, kind of. So, it's technically a bow. I never said it would work or be good. That wasp is mean. Leave me alone, bro. He landed on me with a bug in his mouth. Thing is trying to delivery. But we have made it. I think you guys can see me. We're gonna drink some water, take a little break, and then we'll see what we want to do next. Okay, you guys can see me. Can we get the music going again? Bingo. Oh. We have made a bow. I'm bleeding. Who stabbed me? I probably stabbed myself knowing me. Look at the beautiful bow. You guys have to admire that for a second. It's right here. Beautiful. I gotta try to get all the burrs off of me. Okay. Do we want to throw knives for a little bit? I'm down for throwing knives if you want to, guys. I'm down for it. I mean, we made a bow. I wouldn't say it could kill anything. Maybe a mosquito if you got lucky. But it does shoot. It does shoot. If you guys did see, we made it in the target twice. Definitely first try, by the way. Yeah, we can practice some throwing knives if you want. Let me go bring the speaker over there, and then I'll be down there. And I gotta get the knives. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get the knives real quick. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's head down. So this is going to be our target, that little piece of wood. We're going to throw the knives into it. But I also used it for BBs and pellets, so it might be almost time to go to the one behind it. I don't want to put you guys in the sun. I need to find a better place for you guys. Maybe right here? This is kind of in the shade. You guys would overheat instantly if I put you in the sun. Now I just need to balance you because my stands suck. Can you guys see? That's the target. Let me see if you can see that. I think so. I'm gonna check on the live stream here. Yeah, you guys can see it. I'm gonna check on the live stream here. Yeah, you guys can see it. Okay, it looks good. Yeah, you guys can see it. Okay, it looks good. Okay, I'll check the chat every so often, okay? If you guys are wondering. These are the knives we're using. Hopefully, I don't accidentally hit them together and get more burrs and then cut myself. We're gonna just start from close and see. First one is always bad. Bad. Worse. Even worse.
I'm home. Hey, Mom, before you ask, I've got my homework and the dishwasher's unloaded.
Hey, hon, yes, I've got the Sonati
There we
ready to
go.
play. Here's your line. Isn't it
My
nice
hand
not
slipped.
having to ask? We think so. That's why if there's a network.
I gotta clean the dirt off of them because my hands always slip on them. So what I mean, what we're doing right now is we're practicing half turn. So we'll do half turn, full turn, and then I want to try 1.5 turn, like in threes. So if we get like 1, 2, almost 3. See, we got to try to get 3 on every time, and then we'll call it good. That was tragic. We're too close. We need to back up maybe an inch or 2. See? All 3. Let me check the chat real quick. Just in case. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do 3 throws, and then once we get 3, we move back to like a full turn. What I mean by turn is we're holding the knife like this right now, and it's doing a half turn, or almost a full turn if you hold it like this. And then from back here, it's doing a full turn because we hold it from the handle, and it goes all the way around. So now we move on to full turn. which should be around here. Nope, we're too far away. There we go. It fell out, come on. And if we fail like that, we have to restart on the first half turn. That's what we're going for. That was a terrible throw. So let's try to get 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we move back to full turn. Again. We'll stay right about here for full turn. Oh, I nicked the other knife. Let's check to see if there is any burrs. I don't think so, but I don't want to cut myself. Yeah, we're good. Okay. No burrs. So we did full turn 3 times. Now, we gotta do 1.5 turns. So we flip it back over to where we grab the top, or the tip. Okay? That should be around this distance. If we can aim. I think we're too far. Oh, our bow, we have broke the board in half. Well, let's just put it back together, it's fine. There, it's like nothing happened. It's fine. Yeah, the board is now split in 2. We threw a knife too hard and it went through it. But we did fail 1.5. We only got 1 knife in, so we got to restart at half turn. And we broke. I got a hit for. Oh, I got the edge. And let's get the other edge. I got it. Our board is now in 2 pieces. So we're going to use the one behind it, which I think is softer, which makes the knives getting out a little bit harder. Our board is completely destroyed though. I mean, from the knife damage alone, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. You can kind of see it. Yeah. This board is done for right now. Now we use this little one. You guys should be able to see this one. Let's restart at half again. Ah, I missed. We should have been able to hit that one there, not gonna lie. That was sucky. Too much flip. I just hit the other knife. I'm just checking for burrs so that if you do hit another knife, always check for burrs so that you don't cut yourself when grabbing them or throwing them again. We're going to try to start low, middle, high. So low, middle, not exactly, high. I got it. We're good. So this board is a little smaller, which does suck, like it's not as long. Might be a little harder to hit. Go back to
This
half.
summer, Dr. Pepper and Jurassic World Rebirth are on a mission to bring you a new era of flavor. Try the bold new taste of Dr. Pepper Blackberry
Okay.
and prepare for an
We need to get
unforgettable
this one
experience with a
to not hit
one-of-a-kind
the right one
collaboration of Colossus
or the left
Proportions.
one.
We're bringing fans
I said that backwards.
exclusive
Left one or
content,
the right
perks,
one?
and limited edition cans. So grab a can
Let's
and
go a
hit the
little bit
field.
higher.
Make it your
Go right
mission
there.
to get to your local Walmart.
Oh, it almost hit the right one. We're
Now
good
more
though.
than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price, you want the lowest price.
God, this
And
board
with
is
our
so
lowest
soft.
price
Compared to the other
guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices on all your home improvement projects.
So we did
If
one
you
and a half.
find
Now we go for
qualifying
full,
lower
which is
price
should be right
somewhere
here.
else in the same item,
First one's
we'll
always
match
easier.
Lowe's.
If I can
You
hit the
have,
board.
you save. Price
Or
match applies the same
I hit the
item,
tree,
same
dude.
price at qualifying retail.
I don't like you. Knife.
Learn how
You're
we'll
mean.
match price at Lowe's.com/lowest price guarantee.
I got one stuck in the tree instead. That's stupid. I don't like this board. Bad board. Here, you start at half again. Tragic. Back to half. Speed throw. I hit the other knife, of course. You good, no burrs? That will cut me. Looks fine. So we're doing pretty good, I'd say. Decent, at least. Too much flip. Just right. I hit the other knife. I swear to God, dude. Nice. No! I broke this board in half too. It's not fully broken though. We can save it. Let's go for the right side. I threw it on the left side. That's what I meant to say. Okay, well, we got half. Let's try full again. Right here should be full. I hit the other knife again. God dang it. Okay, the board is not fully broken in half yet. It's about to be, but not yet. Can you get off the knife? Thank you. Of course I slip on the last one. How do I slip on the half, bro? Probably because there's dirt on the Ah! Ah! I'm always missing one. That's just stupid. It's annoying. I don't like it. It's very mean. Right here. We almost flipped those all too much, but they stuck in, so it counts. Now we go to full. Should be about here. If I could hit the board. Oh my God. Oh, I slipped. I'm so annoyed. Really? I got it in the big middle crack again? This board is so gonna break so soon. butthole. How did I hit the knife both times? That's crazy work. I actually don't think I hit the knife. There's BBs in this board from me shooting it. I think I hit one of the metal BBs. That's impressive work. What was that? I think I hit another BB. There we go. On the lower bottom of the board, there's not as many BBs. They're at the top, so we should aim lower and it'd be fine. But me and aim are not friends. That was low enough. Hey, it's still on the board, it counts. Now we're gonna try full turn. Instead of only half. Of course I missed, dude. It's my aim. It's terrible. I'm gonna get some water from right here, because there's water over here. It's now lukewarm water. I love that. Oh, it's so good. It's alright. Okay. Let's go back to it. Once we get half and full, I think we'll call it. We have broken one board, and you know what? I'm pretty sure this board is gonna break before we get that. How? You should have stuck in, bro. Uncalled for, man. I should have easily stuck. Might have hit a BB. Anytime a knife falls out, I'm gonna just say it's because it hit a BB. Let me check, because I did nick it. I don't want any burrs surprising me when I throw them again. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. Okay, we did half. Now we need to do full, which should be from right about here. Dude! That was just bad. That was even worse, bro. Why did I get my first one right here? It messed me up. I got it literally in the ground right before the board. I think it's trying to tell me something. The board doesn't want to be a board. Let's do it again. We either get half and full or the board breaks. Let's see what happens first. Clearly we were too close, and now it doesn't even matter because I didn't get the first one. Okay, restart. No way. No way you got out. How are you the only one that didn't hit? I feel like I hit you in the crack hole again. Yes, there is a little hole in the board. I just... Don't break it. Or hit the other knife. Be my guests. I keep hitting it in the middle crack. This board is going to break so soon, guys. Okay, now to full. So full rotation is what I mean. So we step back a little bit, throw it from about here. Nope. Yep. Of course my first one doesn't land, while the others two were so close, guys. Let's go back to half. That was also uncalled for. Oh, I hit him. There's a BB right here. I hit on that. On the second one. The third one, I just failed. Speed throw. Speed throws don't work, guys. Don't do that. The first one worked. Just the other ones didn't do too well, did it?
Sorry for that one, Wyatt. At first, though, here's 30 cents. On 40. Ooh, a bicentennial.
Nice. Okay. Now we need to get this third knife. The bottom right, okay? Right there, the bottom right. We did it in the bottom right. Oh my god, did you see that? See that? We called it and we did it. Let's go do a full turn. Full. Like, we're gonna step a little further back. You know what I mean. I don't like you. I don't like you, board. You're annoying. The second one we threw too far, or too much flip of the wrist. The first one we just barely missed, which is, I don't know why I stood that far away for a half turn. That was my bad. Sorry, Tree. You look like you've been in Vietnam, dude. Half turn is easy. Full turn is an ass. Let's try it again. We're almost there. Okay. Okay. Yes. We got it. We did half turn and full turn. Just for fun, we'll go to 1.5 turn. So we're going to stand even further back, but this time instead of holding it from handle, we go back to the tip. Let's see if we can stick one. Almost. Not so much. Hey, we did it. We did one. That's all I wanted for that distance. We were able to stick one of those, which is nice. Not gonna lie. Let's try it one more time. Let's do it one more time. This board is about to break. If it doesn't, when I throw this half one again. Oh, come on. I hit the other knife, bro. That one I just hit the dirt. Let's stick this one in. I missed. That's depressing. Look away, guys. Half throw. Perfect, we got it. Why do I always slip on the last one? Probably because it has dirt on it, but still. Feels like it's after me. The boogeyman, I don't know. He's being mean, that's all I mean. So, half, half, half. That's so annoying. How do I miss into that? I've landed in that dirt spot, I think, 3 or 4 times in the amount of time we've been trying to do this. Much better. Look at that. Now we go for full turn. Again. What? think I was too far away on all those. Let's go back to half real quick. 1, 2. That counts. Now full turn. Right about here this time. Yep. I was too far away. Should we try 1.5 turn again? We able to do this again? We can definitely try 1.5 turn again. Then, I think after we try that, I might end it, okay? Because we did half turn and full turn twice already. So let's try 1.5. We're gonna stay right about here. I missed. I don't know how that one hit. I missed. Let me just try it again. I want to try to get at least one knife from half turn. Or 1.5 turn. I have no clue why I missed on those ones. I don't know where the knife is landing. We are taking chunks out of this board though. This board is about to break. Bingo. Found it. Let's go. Found the distance. Can we get it from the back end? Nope. This distance is so particular, dude.
The Starbucks
Oh,
Summer Berry Refreshment
that's
is
about to break.
officially back. Bold notes of raspberry, blueberry, and blackberry.
Please get out without breaking.
Ice and poured over raspberry flavored pearls. Try it with lemonade or coconut milk. Available for
Well, we have a little bit of a board left.
Is ready at
It is about to break though. I will say.
Began with losing sweat until a breakthrough in hydration science at the University of Florida brought Gatorade.
This is probably where we're gonna end it.
everywhere. Gatorade hydrates better than
If you guys have
water,
any more
so you
ideas for
can
this,
sweat more.
or if you do want to see more knife
Gatorade,
throwing,
is it in you?
I can bring out an actual bow or shoot some stuff. You can always leave it down in the comments below. Other than that, you guys should definitely check out the new Fortnite video. You can also check out the event. I posted that as well if you want to see that. The VOD is coming out today at 4 if you want to see the full video, the before and after the event. Other than that, that's going to be the end of this today. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe right now. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.